Ahora sí.
Seems naught ever goes right.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Got to fix this up proper. I'm about ready for a break.
Un poquito más la cámara. Ahí, un poquito más. Ahí.
Not much going on.
Bueno, buenas noches. Vamos a ver este juegazo. Vamos a ver qué tal nos va con Dragon Dogma. Segunda noche de Dragon Dogma.
Ever goes right.
A ver. ¿Qué misión nos toca hacer? Eco de dragón. Encuentra a Norbert. Vamos a hacer esto.
Oi, where do you think you're going? Our destination is the border checkpoint.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Goblins approach!
One cannot be too careful.
That was well fought. That was impeccably timed, Arizen.
Eso es lo que me gusta, se da la mano ahí. Déjame ver, yo quiero subirle más el volumen. Sistema. Opción, controles. Vibración, gatillo, configuración de juego, sonido. Volumen de los efectos de sonido. Está bien.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as...
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
That's quite the drop.
Just keep moving, won't you?
One cannot be too careful.
No, vamos a buscar el mano de primero.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
You've given me much to think about. Now, this is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Think nothing of it.
This one's ours, and make no mistake. I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm.
Encontrante a Norton, escolta a los hermanos y de vuelta a Melville. Vamos. Vamos a llevarlo primero y después vamos a salir a explorar todo. Mira, mira donde hay un cofre aquí, mira.
How very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Después salimos a explorar todo. Cuando me toque explorar todo, después salgo a explorar.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert. And perhaps that's all. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only... So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Yo quiero como... Bueno, por aquí se ven... No sé, no veo que se vean como tan...
Boy, where do you think you're going? Our destination...
Ah, espérate.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Mierda, se fueron a Melbourne. Entra a Vermont. Acompaña a Gregor, la capital. Viaja a la capital para revelar la identidad. Mierda, se fue adelante, vale. ¿Cómo yo lo encuentro ahora?
Goblins, Master! Look forward to balance.
Glad to be of service.
When tasked, be sure to put them in place.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Déjame descansar, voy a dormir hasta el otro día.
Hold fast, Arizen.
A
I
ver
will
si
be with you in
aparece.
but a moment.
It's been a hard day.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Está bueno este peón.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Here at the inn, we also offer check. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
My temporary master was a bloodthirsty one, ready to charge into battle at even a glimpse of... A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go, then.
Ready to forge on?
Pretty kind to me.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Ah, por lo menos encontré otro emblema aquí.
more of the same.
I'm a tad busy at the moment.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventure someday. Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
These old bones.
I think I've earned a rest. I live life as I please, and why should... Might I interest you in my humble wit? Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
A raíz de la recién ola de ataques de monstruos, el servicio de carretas se suspende hasta nuevo aviso.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arizen.
Boy, where do you think you're going? Our destination... Boy, where do you think you're going? Our destination is the border checkpoint.
Ah, míralo aquí. Priorizar. Ahora sí.
Very well. I shall go on ahead. Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
No quarrel here.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Avoid flame at any cost. You have been doused in oil. Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that, or we'll be done here soon enough.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter. Give me Arizen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Mierda, casi mueren todos. Coño, qué vaina, me fue adelante el pan, yo quiero irme con él.
Is this a challenge, Arisen? To see who can keep...
A ver, ¿dónde está? Mierda, que tengo que devolverme para atrás.
Pace.
Voy mal.
No time to catch.
Tengo que atravesar todo este camino por aquí. Para llegar aquí.
Your breath. Try to keep up.
Coño, no me gustó porque se me fueron la gente adelante. Puede ser que lo encuentre muerto ya más adelante.
Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Mierda, estoy yendo malísimo. Por aquí no es, vale. Estoy lejísimo, vale.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
At once, Master.
Ooh, that ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. My pack's heavy as a sack of rocks. There might even be a few in here. Oh, I've got to stop picking up every little thing.
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Yo me atrevo a recargar partidas porque se me fueron lo de la misión y cuando vengan van a aparecer muertos más adelante. Voy a perder la misión.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Y el camino es por aquí.
Goblins approach!
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. I am honored to be called to your side.
Mierda, murió un peón. Pues me tengo que ir a salvarlo, vale.
This is rather thrilling. Is this a challenge, Arizen? To see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. any cost arisen. You have been doused in oil. I will protect you.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Did anyone else see that? Or to catch the light?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Britain against the world, as they say.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Capa de cuero.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure that... There's still room for improvement.
Come to think of it, adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon. A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
A resounding success.
happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there.
One can see far to the distance.
I gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the arizen would permit it.
Tis no great shock to me. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
You've given me much to think about.
Mira, yo no sé cómo que yo voy a llegar. Mapa.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way? My pack's heavy as a sack of rocks. There might even be a few in here. Oh, I've got to stop picking up every little thing. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Boy, where do you think you're going?
Mierda, no sé cómo que voy a llegar allá, vale.
This obstacle.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up for the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. I shan't let the harm
Mierda, me están masacrando, vale. A ver, ¿cómo yo voy a cruzar por ahí?
One ill-timed dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
Ven, 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 te voy a morir, ven. Vámonos, vámonos de aquí, ven, sígueme. Mierda, se me fueron la gente adelante, no sé ahora para encontrar, ojalá que no te muerto más adelante. Mierda.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Es una vista magnífica. El paisaje parece extenderse todas las direcciones, sin intención de ocultar sus secretos al paciente observador.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Paciente observador.
Oh, there's something written here.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
We've got goblins.
Shame I've no advantage against this boat. Are we all in the same boat?
If we mastered that attack, we would be
Me
invincible.
gusta la onda cuando se dan la mano así de ahí. Uy, fragmento del despertar, otro más. Y exploración aquí premio.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Ay, mira, este está mejor. Déjame ver. Detalles. Uy, tiene muchas habilidades bloqueadas. Bueno, lo voy a cambiar. Ah, pero no tiene nada. No tiene ninguna recompensa. Ah, mira, lo voy a cambiar. Tiene muchas habilidades bloqueadas. Contratar. Vamos a quitarla a ti. Te fuiste, mi linda. Te vamos a dar un ramo de flores. Y un corazón.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a
Chao,
journey.
Lola.
I shall cherish my memories of our time together.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
Especializaciones. Las especializaciones son habilidades que solo los peones pueden adquirir. No son estrictamente beneficiosas, ya que permiten que el peón actúe de forma independiente, y esto puede provocar consecuencias inesperadas. Sin embargo, Con un poco de paciencia, planificación y debido cuidado, las especializaciones pueden resultar muy útiles y vale la pena probar. Si quieres que tu peón aprenda una especialización, te conviene ganarte la amistad de personas con distintos rasgos y tendencias a tu alrededor. Tarde o temprano, estas amistades crearán oportunidades para que tu peón adquiera una especialización. Un peón solo puede adquirir una especialidad a la vez. Aprender una nueva especialización reemplazará a la anterior. Consulta la entrada de cada una para conocer sus efectos. Aquí volvemos al mismo sitio. Este es el camino. Este es el camino. Coño, volvimos a Melba otra vez, vale.
Your ability to trip over nothing never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Oh, logística. Pócima saludable. Pócima saludable. Ah, míralo aquí, me estaban esperando. Es que yo sabía que no podía irse sin mí. Aquí lo encontré.
Is there aught you require?
Hold here a moment.
Ahora sí.
I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he—
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on— If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, all's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Atravesamos el portón, pero vamos a ver primero que hay por aquí. Ya, mira. Pero todavía el puente no está hecho aquí.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Vamos a ver el mapa. Puesto de la Guardia Fronteriza. Vamos.
Suppose I ought to earn my
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Ahí encontré otro otro escarabajo, eso me ayuda a llevar más carga de equipo.
An ox.
Are the new recruits battle ready? Such worn out gear. Can't leave my post, I'm afraid.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the affair. They believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon. And in that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Bueno, yo se lo puedo dar a mi peón para que me ayude. A ver. Ah, mira, esto que se está gastando. Ay, mi peón está lleno.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession.
Acampar. Esa carne cocinada sería de todo el apetito.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Equipar las habilidades. Vamos, seguimos nuestro camino. Vamos por aquí, vamos.
Not a foe in...
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Mira un cofre yo.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
Pero aquí se ve como que hay un camino. A ver, que todos los juegos a mí me gusta explorarlo.
And I'll handle
One might confidently call that a resounding
El arquero disfruta más que,
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the
más que todo el
next.
mundo.
You're well
El
fond of
arquero
picking
se lo
things up,
disfruta,
aren't
vale.
you? Perhaps you might join the fight yourself?
You hold the enemy focused, and I shall strike them down.
Well, it is clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Mierda.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Aumento de rango de clase.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
How very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this.
Aquí hay un camino que yo no lo busqué.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
Shame I didn't ask this boat. Are we all in the same boat?
Yo no sé por qué en todos los juegos yo lo logro, no sé por qué. Ah, mira, hay un camino que yo no puedo llegar todavía.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Esta carne no da todo el apetito aún.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Me estoy devolviendo o voy bien.
Water is spilling through the cracks here.
What's this? We're trapped.
Mierda, salió loco.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops, pray, be on your guard.
Adiós, joven.
All together now. We attack as
No
one.
murió. Mierda, no
I
murió.
shall lead the charge.
No quarrel here.
Se fue.
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart.
Muy bien. Mira todo lo que me dio. Nivel 10.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Voy a ir por mi
Very
cuenta
well.
porque voy a activar
For your
esta,
own sake, I
esta
recommend you
piedra
make
de la
your way to the
fichura
capital sooner rather.
y voy a dejar que se vayan ellos al lado. Voy a ir explorando todo el camino.
There's more to be found there. Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
I shall fly to your aid, Master.
Yes, Master? You require assistance?
Y aquí encuentro
Last,
otro emblema
I thought we'd
del
never
buscador.
find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Que si me hubiera ido con ellos en la carreta no lo hubiera encontrado.
Caution implies we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Me están quemando. Me van a matar, vale.
Leave it to me, Arizen. A fine display of skill.
No, no lo voy a usar, no. No lo voy a usar. Está bien.
Look, Master! Goblins!
I suppose I'll handle this.
You require assistance.
Give you no trouble.
A few more questions like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
Tengo poción para curarme el fuego. Mierda, me van a matar. ¿Quién que tira el fuego? Mira quién es.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin kills the worm, as they say.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Esto no sabe. Ah, no puedo usar.
That reminds me. Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon.
Should have known I'd not measure up. That's it. I've had enough.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step.
Estoy full,
Perchance
déjame ver si le
you
puedo vender
ought
esta
to let a
mercadería.
few things go.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Este arco. O no, no lo voy a vender todavía. Puede ser que yo lo pueda usar más adelante.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
What a view! Oh, I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps you might take a moment to savor the scene.
Yes, Master? You require assistance? We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold on. Stay right there.
Otros carabajos. Esto me ayuda a llevar más peso.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Very well, I'm up.
Not a bad idea.
Mierda, ¿dónde está?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Mierda, no. Hace subir. Se me quita el coso. Otro cofre ahí. Fragmento de despertar, otro más.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
I shall fly to your aid, Master. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
A fantastic find. Would that my master from beyond the rift were blessed with such good fortune.
Qué buena la exploración de este juego. Hay otro lugar ahí.
You're staring, Arizen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Vamos, sígame.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
Mierda, ¿quién se cayó? Déjenme salvar.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arizen.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Audience there! Fall in the puddle, you're positively soaked.
Ahora sí, bien. Dame la cola. Eso.
I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
está. Mira, para que hay otro camino. Ven, vamos para acá, ven, síganme. No. Yo no voy a usar mi piedra. Déjame aprovechar ahora. Voy a preparar un poquito de zinc que me dio.
This is rather thrilling.
Seems to have stumbled into Saurian territory.
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
Right where it comes.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
La debilidad de ellos cuando le quitan la cola, en realidad.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early weapon gets the wood. As they say.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your position.
Leave it to me, Arisen. A fine display of skill.
Focus. Battle continues.
Not a bad idea.
Mierda, no.
I thought you might like this,
no,
so
se
I
me
picked it up.
cobró un
Here you go.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Come out
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. Lucky us. That's your thing. Yes, Master? You require assistance. This ox cart's seen better days.
The roads are hardly safe.
No room for carelessness.
Brevas peludas.
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Onward! Adventure awaits.
I suppose 'tis so.
It's a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Y los mató. Mira, no quiero usar, pero no, es que no la voy a gastar. No voy a usar. Y piedra de despertar no la voy a usar porque me va a hacer falta más adelante.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I've just recalled.
¿Cómo yo uso una pina de esta? No la puedo usar, no sé por qué.
I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the sea. May I show you to its location?
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there. Relay friend? Clearly not. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Ahora sí.
I'll collect it. You needn't trouble yourself. Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. You hold the enemy's boat there, and I can strike them down.
It's clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Mira, aquí podemos acampar. Vamos a acampar.
There's naught like a campfire to strengthen the bonds of fellowship.
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. Go more!
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not!
Do not test me.
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Hay una piedra grafichura.
I doubt ice will be of any use against it.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
No quarrel here.
I'll save you.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laser... about here. If the Arizen would permit it.
Indeed, you are correct.
Mierda. Morí al tío, vale. ¡Coño! Ay, la voy a usar aunque no quiera. La voy a usar.
We'll want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Can't have our foes using it against us.
Toma. Mierda.
Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Of course! The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Really? What do you do?
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Fresh air at last. You certainly don't do things by halves, Master. I thought we'd never see the back of that place.
Let us make for a safe location within
Mira, hay un dragón ahí abajo, pero no voy por él, ¿no? Ay, no. Vamos de aquí. Ya, vamos a llegar a la ciudad, Melve. Llegamos a Melve, hacemos todo y seguimos con la misión. Lo dejamos aquí por hoy. Vamos a acampar, vamos a acampar, vamos a...
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Ahora sí. Vamos a ver. Ah, tuve una misión. Ay, Dios mío, olvidalo, hermano.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Leave it to me, Arisen.
Quickly, Arisen. We must regain your...
Mierda.
Well fought.
A resounding success.
You've my gratitude. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Come on, then. Let's stand up.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Stop!
Coño, me mataron otra vez, vale. No, no, no voy a usar piedra.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
The field of battle is wont to hit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear.
I knew it to be so. It is a pleasure to serve you, Master. That's the spirit!
I'm nearly...
Not a bad idea.
I will protect you.
Oi!
Assailant, Master.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? 'Tis a pleasure to serve you. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold. Just a moment.
Prepare yourself.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it. gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
No, no, va, no. Vámonos por el camino que yo hice. Vale.
This looks like
Yeah,
trouble.
asking for it.
Inside.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Yeah, asking for
You're
it.
going to regret that.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
I do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues and bandits.
I knew it to be so.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Watch out for the choppers!
This foe will recoil from
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early glimpse gets the worm, as they say.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
'Tis easily done. Leave it to me, Arizen.
Seems you're looking out. And mine. Cleanse yourself with that oil for the taste.
I could do this all day! Choppers! Seems like no escaping them!
This boat has oil on plane.
'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
That's just letting the enemy gain the upper hand. You know, it gets the worm, as they say.
The two of you know what you're doing.
Come on, have at it. Get back here. Where do you...
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arizen's judgment.
'Tis as you say.
A precious thing we found.
Masters, do take care not to throw it away by mistake. But of course, Arizen. You may depend upon me. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat. But methinks I can manage for the time being. Avoid playing the Pentecost. You've been doused in oil.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Ahora quiero regresar a la Amelia, no sé por dónde ahora ir.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Harpies, Master!
We'll want to use fire against this foe.
No, vámonos.
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push.
Trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
Mierda.
Yes, Master? You require assistance?
Casi me mata el cabrón. estamos llegando ya por fin. Aquí llega Meli, aquí lo dejamos por hoy. Mañana. Ay no, esta otra aldea. Del otro lado que está.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Drop all your valuables.
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold on. Stay right there.
Keep on them, Arizen, and I'll track you down.
Pierce, and you shame us both.
Oh, mariconazo, loco.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
No la piedra la he usado, vale.
We cannot break it from this side.
As you say.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items.
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
We ought to thank the Arizen for preparing such fine ingredients.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be
Vamos a
indomitable.
llegar a Meli. Quiero
Is
llegar
that you
primero a la
say?
capital. Después venimos a hacer todo eso.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
Coño, mira, me estoy volviendo otra vez. No, tenemos que venir por aquí y venir por aquí.
Goblin's master!
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only...
How are we to get through this door?
I think I've earned it.
Fear not, master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without the... If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now. I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Come with me.
I was informed of your coming, would-be arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend the troops. The Watchhead told me himself.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been... I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, may I... You, and no other, are the sovereign. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became... The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long yet, not all celebrated. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arizen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arizen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in yours. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Ok, asentamiento representante, tras órgano. Tanto en Vermont como en Batal consideran que el terror del dragón es un asunto de extrema gravedad. Si la siniestra criatura se posa en cualquier lado de la frontera, ambas naciones juran brindar ayuda, así como ayudar en la evacuación de la población con misiones de exploración, según sea necesario. En tal caso, se espera que todas las tropas dejen de lado cualquier diferencia de fe o cultura y se dedique a todo el corazón de ver.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you...
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Good to see you, Master.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Looking for a craftsman?
Someone to talk to.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Interested in my wares?
Fancy a look at my wares?
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
This town must have needs. 'Tis my duty to find. Now, this is a place.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
It would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Isn't much to go on.
Espérate que yo.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Cambiar clase, equipar habilidad, entregar emblemas. Hablar.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or swords. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we cannot simply purchase more, as a delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds, so regrettably I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Pues tengo la piedra para poder transportarme. Piedra transportadora.
Certain vocations are unavailable at present, save to applicants who already possess the requisite. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Aquí están las habilidades. Ahora esto yo lo voy a dejar para mañana ya. Todo esto. Aquí puedo cambiar de clase. Arquero. Mago. Ladrón. Falta guerrero y hechicero.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We shall have to scour high and low.
Bueno, aquí lo dejamos por hoy ya. Le dimos duro a Dragon Dogma. Mañana continuamos con la historia. Ah, déjame buscar un mercader para venderle una cosa. Para que venda por aquí.
Living's hard. Dreams of free.
God, I almost forgot why I came. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Many thanks. Nothing caught your eye? Ugh. a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Todo lo que está aquí para no ir tan pesado. Mañana lo seguimos.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Organizar almacén. Depositar. Vamos a depositar. Los libros. Oh, no, los libros los vamos aquí. Por si acaso.
You know where to find me.
Bueno, ya hasta aquí vamos por hoy ya. De la noche. Mañana lo seguimos. Mañana le damos donde estamos. Y las misiones son estas. Consigue un archiváculo y una mandoble. Ahora seguimos. Guardar y continuar. Guardar y volver a la pantalla de inicio.